Next game with White versus a Grandmaster from Poland. Let's check quickly who that is. Marcin Dziuba, 2600 almost. Okay, don't know him. Just shows how many strong Grandmasters there are. Okay, let's see what we get here. Najdorf. Okay, this is this is sideline. This is bad news for me because I only know some main lines a bit. Okay, knight c5 might be the idea, so I better try to do something about the e-pawn, maybe just f4, so that I have bishop f3 here. Okay, now he goes back to some sort of dragon setup. Yeah. I know. Maybe it is an idea queen e2 with the idea of playing e5. Not sure. I'll try that. I think he at least needs to do something about the e5 idea. Okay, he played e5 himself. I thought this would be maybe risky because of the pawn. Okay. Interesting position. Should I spend a move to play a4? I'm not sure. Maybe he can play something like d5 and really blast open the position with my queen and the king on the same on the e line. I'm not sure. a4, he might also just play play b6 at some point. Okay, I need to play somewhat faster. Already spent 2 minutes. Okay, he just played something entirely different. This looks like pretty, yeah, normal position. d6 seems a bit weak though. Very often in this kind of structures the bishop is on e7. Of course there it is more passive compared to g7, but at least it always protects the pawn safely. Okay, it's certainly not the end of the world for black, but still. Okay, I don't know. I don't like the possibility of all these checks. So let's drop this piece back. Bishop c4, of course, yeah. Okay, I always have knight d5. Not sure how good it is though. Okay, let's go knight d5. It's not the move I wanted to play. Doesn't really help with this pawn issue. Now it is safely protected. Or let's say it is not a weakness anymore. Yeah. This should be fine for black now. Or maybe it was before as well, but this is a standard position which is okay. You get this kind of structure very often in the Najdorf, so we certainly will know what to do. We're trying to provoke f6. Okay. Is it an idea to exchange this bishop? Don't think so. it still looks fairly solid for white. I think, but hard to make any progress. Cannot play bishop e2. Yeah, let's cover c1 safely. Bishop is not doing much anyway on h6, and I'm really down on time. Okay, that's surprising. I thought this was a really bad piece on f3. But does he have something concrete here? Some tactics? The back rank maybe. Back rank, rook e1, rook d1. I don't see a brilliant trick here. Okay, let's take this. But there must be some tactics, otherwise this is complete nonsense. Rook e2 maybe. f7 is hanging. No. Also rook e1 is also complete. This doesn't make any sense as well. So what is he doing here? Isn't this just fine for me now? I think so. Only down on time as usual. Okay, I cannot take f5.
Time warning.
Yeah, he's getting the knight there. This is of course not very welcome. Not so easy to make moves here. So he's just attacking this pawn. Don't see a good one actually. Really. Yeah, maybe he just outplayed me. It's possible.
Check.
Tja. Knight h5, nice trick. I could have just taken, huh? Okay, I was lost on time anyway.
White forfeits on time.
Yeah, this was somewhat strange. I didn't understand this here. Okay, he maybe gets the knight on e4, but I still don't believe it. I just played badly, I think, here. This shouldn't be so bad. Would be surprising if it was, I think. Okay, it's got the open e-file, yeah. Maybe Maybe I need to play bishop g5 or something, prevent knight f6. It's not the position type I have often. Yeah, maybe this was really okay for black. It's possible. I don't think I would have played this way, but yeah, one issue might be for black here that he's got so many pieces that like to be on e5 that he simply has got too many of them. So maybe this was a valid idea, possible. Taking with a knight, not sure. Okay, can exchange queens. Weird, somewhat weird. Okay, maybe it's just okay for black. Can be. Computer also says black's better here, so he might simply get the knight here and then has got a fine position. Yeah. Okay, next one.